All right, so now we're going to get into the differences. So we were talking before about Matt transitioning from wrestling to judo and the difference between the stance. Because in wrestling, you can use body throws, you can use leg throws. In judo, you can't use leg throws. Now, boxing is a completely different world. Boxing is that high stance as well, because we don't have to worry about leg kicks. We don't have to worry about leg sweeps. We don't have to worry about throws in boxing. So it's a much higher stance. It's also a much more mobile stance because hands are fast. And when we talk about ranges, there's outrange where nothing happens. There's mid-range where maybe you can get in a jab, and then you get into close range where everything happens. So you have to be able to transition through your ranges very definitely and very quickly. So boxing stance. Boxing always has to be moving. And in boxing they have what's called a rocker shuffle. So whenever you do your jump rope work and you see a boxer and they're doing this, this is training the rocker shuffle. Because the rocker shuffle, when I show you mixed martial arts, rocker shuffle always has to be high and always has to be moving. So what they do is, in martial arts, they'll do a one-step drag step, one-step drag step, one-step drag step. Boxing's doing the same thing, but with boxing they're doing it higher and faster so they can be more mobile. So this one-step back step, one-step back step in boxing turns into and moving around, constantly moving, working the clock, transitioning in circular movements around where your opponent is. They move one way, you move the other. You don't want them to get a blind side on you. Now in mixed martial arts, you have sweeps, you have throws, you have kicks, you have punches. So the stance is a lot more methodical in the movement. You can't be too high or else you're gonna get taken down. You can't be too low or else you're gonna get kicked or punched. So you have to constantly be moving in those circular patterns, but doing those drag steps.
Sophie.